Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start exercise 2.5 and question number 1 to 6 we have done in previous video. So today in this video we will start exercise 2.5 and from question number 7. So see question number 7. In question number 7 we have evaluate the following using suitable identity. So here we have to evaluate this by using identity. So in first part we have 99 whole cube. So first of all we can write 99 whole cube as 100 minus 1 whole cube. So 100 minus 1 whole cube. So here we can use the identity, that is a minus b whole cube. So identity of a minus b whole cube is equals to x minus y whole cube equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y, where value of x equals to 100 and value of y equals to 1. So by putting value of x equals to 100 and y equals to 1, we can put the value. So its value will be equals to 970299. Now after this, see its second part. In second part we have 102 whole cube. So 102 whole cube can be written as 100 plus 2 whole cube. So here we will use the identity, that is x plus y whole cube. So by using x plus y whole cube, it is equals to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, where x equals to 100 and y equals to 2. So by putting value of x equals to 100 and y equals to 2 in the given identity, we can use the following. So here it will be equals to 100 cube will be 100 into 100 into 100, then plus 2 into 2 into 2 will be 8, then plus 600 into 100 plus 2. So by solving it will be equals to 1061208. Now in the same way, see its third part we have 998 whole cube. So 998 whole cube can be written as 1000 minus 2. So here 1000 minus 2 whole cube. So by using the same identity of x minus y whole cube, by putting its value, so here answer will be 99401199. So in this way we can do this question. So remaining part you can try yourself. Now see question number 8. In question number 8 we have factorize each of the following. So in first part, 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. So in this we have to expand it. So expansion will be 8a cube plus b cube plus 12a square b plus 6ab square. This can be written as in this form, that is 2a whole cube plus b cube plus 3 into 2a square b plus 3 into 2a into b square. So when we will expand it, so it will be expanded in this form and identity will be given here 2a plus b. So this can be converted in the identity. 2a plus b whole cube means x plus y whole cube. So we can write it 3 times, that is 2a plus b, 2a plus b and 2a plus b. Here the identity we use is x plus y whole cube. So by using this identity we can solve it. Now after this, see its second part. In second part it is also given 8a cube minus b cube minus 12a square b plus 6ab square. So in this also we can write it in this form. So when we expand it, so by expanding it can be written as 2a whole cube minus b cube minus 3 into 2a square b plus 3a into 2a into b square. Now by solving it will be equals to 2a minus b whole cube. So we will write it 3 times, 2a minus b, 2a minus b and 2a minus b. So in this identity uses x minus y whole cube. Now after this, see next question. So in this next question, 9th question. So in question number 9 we have to verify. So here verify x cube plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. So this is equals to x cube plus y cube. We can write it in this form, that is x plus y and x square minus xy plus y square. This is also one of the identity, that is x cube plus y cube. So x cube plus y cube equals to x plus y into x square minus xy plus y square. Now we know that value of here x plus y whole cube is x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y. So when we will put its value, so here from here we can find value of x cube plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y whole cube minus 3xy into x plus y. So from this we can take x plus y common. So by taking x plus y common, it will be equals to x plus y whole square minus 3xy. Now taking xy common, so it will be equals to this. So by taking xy common, we can say x cube plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y, that is x square plus y square plus 2xy minus 3xy. When we will solve it, so it is equals to x cube plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y into x square plus y square minus xy. Now in the same way, see its second part, that is x cube plus y, x cube minus y cube, that is equals to x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. Now in this also we know that x minus y whole cube equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy in bracket x minus y. So from here we can find value of x cube minus y cube, that is equals to x minus y whole cube plus 3xy in bracket x minus y. Now from here we can take x minus y common, so it will be x minus y whole cube plus 3xy. Now by solving it, it will be x minus y x square plus y square minus 2xy plus 3xy. So by solving, we can see here x cube plus y cube equals to x minus y into x square plus y square plus xy. Now in question number 10, factorize the following. Here in first part 27y cube plus 125z cube, and in second part 64n cube minus 343 square n cube. Now in first part, first expression 27y cube plus 125z cube can be written as 3y whole cube plus 5z whole cube. That is, by expanding, it will be 27y cube plus 125z cube equals to 3y cube plus 5z cube. Now we know that x cube plus y cube, that is equals to x plus y in bracket x square minus xy plus y square. Now here 27y cube plus 125z cube, that is equals to 3y whole cube plus 5z whole cube. Now that is equals to 3z plus 3y plus 5z, that is equals to, so and multiply by 3y square minus 3y into 5z plus 5z whole square. So by solving, it will be 3y plus 5z into 9y square minus 15yz plus 25z square. Now in the same way, in second part also 64m cube minus 343 n cube. So first of all, we can write it 64m can be written as 64m 4m whole cube, then 343 can be written as 7n whole cube. So by here we can use identity a cube minus b cube. By using identity and by expanding, it will be equals to 4m minus 7n in bracket 16m square plus 28mn plus 49n square. Now after this, see question number 11. We have to factorize 27 x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. So here expression we have 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. By using this identity, we can expand it, and by expanding, it will be equals to 3x whole cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3 into 3x into y into z. Now we know that x cube plus y cube plus z minus 3xyz equals to x plus y plus z in bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Now that is equals to 3x whole cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3 into 3x into y into z. Now by solving it, it will be equals to 3x plus y plus z in bracket 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3xz. Now after this, see question number 12. In question number 12, we have to verify x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to half x plus y plus z in bracket x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So here first we will use the identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to x plus y plus z in bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. By solving it and by expanding it, we can solve, and by solving we can prove it. Now in this way you can do this question. Now after this, see its next question, question number 13. In question number 13 we have, if x plus y plus z equals to 0, so we have to prove that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equals to 3xyz. Here also we will use the same identity, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to this, and x plus y plus z we will put 0. When we will put 0, so by multiplying it, it will also equals to 0, and here x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to 0, so x cube plus y cube plus z cube equals to 3x plus 3xyz. So in this way we can prove it. Now after this, see question number 14. In question number 14, without actually calculating the cube, find the value of each of the following. So here also we will use the same identity. So by using identity, minus 12 whole cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. So here a equals to minus 12, b equals to 7, c equals to 5. So by putting the value in the given identity, we can prove it. Similarly, its second part you can also try. Now in question number 15, find possible expression for the length breadth of each of the following rectangle. So in this, if area is equals to 25a square minus 35a plus 12, so in first part we have 27a cube minus 35a plus 12. So by splitting middle term we can find its value. So its value will be equals to this, here 5a minus 4 and 5a minus 3. So here possible length and breadth are in this form. Similarly, second part is also same, so you can try this second part also. Now after this, question number 16, what are the possible expression for the dimension of cuboid whose volume are given below? So here volume are given, so in volume we have to find length, breadth and height. So by using this identity we can use length, breadth and height. So in first part it will be 3x and x minus 4. In the same case, second part also we have given by splitting middle term and by solving it. Here length is 4k, breadth will be 3y plus 5 and height will be y minus 1. So in this way you can do this question. So you have to try this chapter. In this way your chapter is also finished. So all of you, thank you for watching this video and have a nice day to all.